nakalagay sa titulo. Nangangahulugan ba ito na pareho silang
first thing I do is try and get you a proper picture out of shade and that. A bit cloudy again today. About up to five I've got at the moment. I had 4 this morning. That doesn't mean any improvement. It's quite cool out there. I've been out. Supposed to be 12 tomorrow and take 11. Take 11 on Monday and take 10 on Tuesday. Wednesday they're trying to get 14. Flop. It'll be this side. Oh, I tell you, it's 7 a day. We're struggling to get 5. There we go. Right. Are we going to end it now? No, we're doing the William Daly stories. Yeah, we've got Sherlock's here and the righties. And there they are. Always time for a sip of jungle juice. And, we've got Baby Duck here in the studio. Baby Duck, hello there. What's your name, Baby Duck? Can you tell us about the 25? It's of the 60s? No, there they are. We're sure the people. Now, can you tell us about them? No. What about the wild thing? A1, the dog. Was a swan? Was a troglodyte, you mean? Yeah, it was a trog. He was a frog. He was. One day, yeah. And what about here? It comes again with the fortunes. Well, the gold keeps, I think it's Texas tea and that oil that keeps squirting out the ground. Yeah, it comes again as the fortunes getting a bucket full. Yeah, wow. Somebody will be rich. And what about Suddenly You Love Me with the tremolos? Yeah. Oh, my music just got a bit low there, lads. Never mind. It's the tremolos. As long as you love me, yeah. And what about PJ Proby? I've got my band and my bow on my back of my head, yeah. I've got my split trousers so the girls can put their hands up. Yeah, I'll stand on the end of the stage, yeah. And I'll shout, somewhere there's a place up there, yeah. And the zombies, they phone Santana, say, is she there? No, she's not there. Well, the zombies say she's not there. I'm not here neither. There you go. Tobacco Road, when the Nashville teens got there, you should have seen Tobacco Road. It was full of fag ends and all sorts. Wow. Nobody ever cleaned it, Yeah. Tobacco Road, yeah. And what about the Yellow River? Nobody cleaned that, that was polluted. Christie went on a board in it. Yeah. He put his hand over the side and he got a disease, yeah. Yeah, from the Yellow River, yeah. Yeah. And Polly Brown, well, she can't be Piggity Witch anymore because she gets that same old feeling every time she hears the song. And Baby Duck is here to witness it. The searchers say everything should be sugar and spice and all things nice. That's the way you say it. No, and not. And what about the Beatles teaching the Marmalade how to swear? Oh, bloody, oh, blood, oh. Life goes on, yeah. And what about Mary Hopkins? Those were the days, yeah. And Paul McCartney had something to do with that one as well. And Mary Hopkins. No wonder she's hopping about. Yeah, and what about Telstar? Or the tornadoes? Yeah. Oh, Heinz, he wasn't that, yeah. He had his beans in the corner, And the others didn't notice him. Yeah. He wanted to be just like Eddie. Oh, yeah. And what about the foundations? Baby, now that I found you. Yeah, we found Baby. Baby Duck. Yeah. And he said, well, I used to like that. There's a kind of hush, all over the world. Yeah, Well, the Shermans, they're hiding away. Sherman, they wouldn't make much noise, would they? No. And what about the soldiers? Yeah, don't throw your love away. No, put it in a box and save it for another day. Yeah, well, yeah. Love in a bottle. Oh, yeah. Put your love letter in and send it around the world. Oh, I love in a bottle, love in a bottle, love in a bottle. And what about Dave Barry, the crying game? I wonder why he was crying. I was sitting on the beach crying because he didn't get a one. No, you're always crying when you miss out. Oh, yeah. And what about Wayne Fontana? A groovy kind of love. Yeah. His love was so groovy. Yeah. His wheels fell off his car. Yeah. Well, and what about Billy J. Kramer? Do you want to know a secret? Yeah. Well, the Beatles didn't write it for us. No. Yeah. Yeah, they did. No, they didn't. Yeah. And Brian Poole. Twist and Shout, because the Beatles did Twist and Shout as well. Yeah. And how do you do with Jerry and the Pacemakers? We do the do. Don't you? Yeah. How do you do? What happened to Petunia Clark when she went downtown? When she went in a store and she got lost, a man came in and said, I can't see her. The security said, well, we'll put out a call for her. Yeah. That's when Petula Clark was downtown. Yeah. In the dark. Yeah. And what about the fortunes with Storm and the teacup? Huh? He said that's not tea, that's not chocolate. And what about Vanity Fair when they were hitching a ride? Yeah. One got a ride on a motorbike and fell off. Yeah. Just outside the fair. Oh, yes, I see. And what about Crispy and St. Peter? You were on my mind. Well, Baby Duck was on my mind. I knew that. And stranger on the shore, that was Aga Bilk. He was blowing his clarinet. That's what he played. Yeah. That's 25 from the 60s. We're going to see how the boys are doing. See you this afternoon, William and Duck. Yeah, did you get your feet wet to see the day? Yeah. And David Sutcliffe, Tones animatronics and more, do you like? Uncle Churro, sir. Uncle Charlie? No, I like Uncle Charlie. And Pasco Escobar? He got his hat on. Sun hat, yeah. Pablo Escobar. Tones animatronics and more, I have. Finest Colombian cocaine, that's what I mean. I knew he was down there somewhere. Yeah, he's in them South Americans. Oh, yeah, Baby Duck there. And we're going to do you some more hits from the 60s. Not 25, we give you 50. Hippie Hippie Shake with a swinging blue jeans. One of them says, hey lads, I can't shake in these tight jeans. There's something in my leg. What is it? You got a snake in your pants. Oh, not that snake. I mean, other snake. Herman says no milk today because the lady's gone away. Where's she gone, Herman? She with me? Oh, and what about Billy J. Kramer? I says, hey, stop this, Herman. Don't be bad to me. Yeah, because all the birds in the sky will be sad. And what about? Have we got a guest? We don't have a guest. Yeah, and what about Ferry Across the Mersey? What Jerry and the Pacemakers? Yeah. Well, we weren't doing the show, and we had a guest turn up. Yeah, Ferry and the Pacemakers. Jerry and the Pacemakers. Ferry and the Pacemakers. Ferry Across the Mersey with Ferry and the Pacemakers. Yeah. And Robert Mulder is still looking for Scully. The X-Files has got a afternoon all. And turns on my tongue some more crack. And Pablo Escobar, good stuff. Cocoa leaf. And Pablo will make William talk for hours. Oh, yeah. Why, he got freedom, you know. He always has freedom. Freedom to come and freedom to go. And the fortunes. But he doesn't have a fortune. No. He has the baby duck in. Yeah. And he has the test monster in. And there he is, test monster. Oh, you're sucking my thumb. I want to say something. There you go. It's the time of the season, he says, for me. Yeah, I'm following the zombies. Oh, she's not their mind. Yeah. And he said, Billy Davis, I want you to be my baby. I want you to have me, baby. Yeah. Oh, be me, baby. Oh, yeah, that's Billy Davis. And what about my little lady from the Tremolos? Depends how old your little lady is. If she's a mama, she's crying, yeah. But Dave Barry's going to sing her a nice song. Mama. The Foundations are just getting back on their feet again, yeah. Just like Tez Monster. And if you're going to make a fool of somebody, make a fool of Tez Monster, not me. Freddie and the Dreamers. Oh, there's Mr. Putin's best friend, Kenny Ball. Kenny Ball and the jazz man. He's been invited to another party in Moscow. Midnight in Moscow when all the lights go out. Oh, yes. That'll be the bomb we planted last time. Yeah, oh, yes. And what about the ballad of Bonnie and Clyde with the angel face? And there he is. His face can go like that. No, I mean like that. Got all the names, Disney and Primark. Can't really establish him, but it's angel face. The ballad of Bonnie and Clyde. It's like the light up illuminations here. Georgie fame. He says, I got fame. I mean playing the game. Oh. The Eagles say, baby, come back. Come back to us. And the Marzi Beach say, I think of you. I think of you when you went with the Equals. And now come back to us, yeah. I couldn't live without your love, says Petula Clark. So I went downtown looking for it. Oh, yeah. Reflections of my life with Marmalade, yeah. Reflections of the Beatles old song, yeah. We want to do our own songs. I Want Candy with Brian Poole and the Tremolos. Yeah, better if you get a dog and he goes bow wow wow. Yeah, he'll be all right. Yeah, yeah. And San Bernardino, Christie went there after leaving the Yellow River. Oh yeah, his hands were yellow. It was very early in the morning, yeah, when he got up, and he seen Vanity Fair. But the one that had the golden ring was the Fortunes. They had a golden ring on. Yeah, because they've got a fortune, that's why. Pied Piper was Crispin St. Peter, and the Game of Love, Wayne Fontana. Take it or leave it with the Searchers, and that same old feeling with the Fortunes. And there you go, that's another one you got me into. Now I'm blue black bulldog. Why did you go black? A bully dog. I'm a bully dog. Yeah, I really am. They like tuppence. They like 45 tuppence. I could eat them, he says. I'm gonna eat them. Yeah, Olivia Johnson. Tell me about them. Well, all on there, you know. It's called now. That's what I call 65. What I call 65 is you. Right. You go for it. Scissor Sisters. And you do the other line. I don't feel like dancing or talking. What about Shakira featuring Wycliffe Jean? Hips don't lie. Did your hips lie? Oh, yeah. Not like those blue jeans, no. And what about Girls Aloud? Something kind of oosh. Ooch. Or the oocha about this oosh. Yeah. And what about the Fratellas with Chelsea Dagger? Did you receive it? No. Amy Whitehouse, she went to rehab. Yeah. because she couldn't get away from black dogs. And there was one in Reef Hab as well, yeah. And she said, "Oh, lovely doggy. Oh, and a bit of hand off, yeah, oh, yeah." James Morrison, he wanted to be in a wonderful world. And the sun's shone all day. Yeah. Robbie Williams says, "That's not the sun, that's just the love light in my eyes. The spotlight." Pop said, "The spotlight, Robbie." Christina Aguilera, "Ain't no other man, or ain't no other man, except the black bulldog." Yeah. Justin Timberlake's got a sexy back. How do we know? He got a tattoo on it saying sexy back. I see. And what about Nelly Furtado featuring Timbaland? Promiscuous. Timbaland shouts, "Timber!" Boom. And away we go. And Beyonce with the Deja Vu. Oh, Deja Vu. You're saying that, yeah. And what about Shawn Million featuring Crazy Born? Riding. I ever been riding? Oh, yeah. Went riding one day. I went riding. West Riding, was it? Yeah. Oh, not the South Riding. No. All right. Bob Sinclair and Cutie Bay featuring Dollar Man, Big Ali, and Macador. Rockless party. Everybody dance now. Oh, she's well away. And Freddie Legard, put your hands up for Detroit. Put your hands down for Detroit. It's down. Yeah. Is it? What about Fergie? London Bridges falling down. Hallelujah. And what about the paper Pussycat Dolls? I didn't like the paper dolls. No. The Pussycats, no. You like to chase them. Oh, yeah. Got my eye on them. Oh, see. I don't need a man. No, you just need a bulldog like me. And he always got a sexy love. How would I know? Because sexy was not his love. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And what about Cassie, May, and you? And the bulldog, he says. Oh, yes. And what about Lamar? It's not that easy. It's not easy at all. And what about Rihanna? Unfaithful? It's not easy to be unfaithful. Yeah. And what about Westlife? The Rose. Tommy Bell's got roses on his toesies. Yeah, it was in the other day, yeah. And I noticed them. I see them. And what about Gabriella and Troy? Breaking free. I want to break free. I want to break free. Oh, you want to break free now? Yeah, I'm off. Right off. Yeah. You're right off. Well, look who's walked into the studio. It's a lop-eared bunny. He got two lops, one in each ear, and he's a bunny. He says, "I like the new light. Is that a razor light?" "Yeah, I got it from America. You know that." And Snow Patrol chasing cars. Have you ever been out chasing cars? No. And the dogs must be well trained these days. In my young day, I mean, I was walking down the street once when I was a boy, and there was this big dog chasing a car, going boom, 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 boom. We never see dogs chasing cars these days. We see bunnies, though. And Snow Patrol. Paolo Nutini, the last request. My last request, yeah. Are you going to get electric chair? Yes. What's your last request? The man will give you a choice. I said, I've got a last request. The man said, what is it? And Lop-Eared Bunny says, will you hold my hand? Yes, just like that. Yeah, and keen, nothing in my way. Just a bunny, and the feeling, never so lonely, is when there's nothing in your way. Kasabian, they work for the Empire. Yeah, yeah. Empire builders, yeah. And the killers, when you were young, I must have been young as well. Half young, half young. And what about Pink? Oh, in her hand. Oh, there it is. I'm not doing anything naughty, am I? I'm holding him. I'm holding him by the bottom, yeah, because he's a lop-eared bunny. Yeah, oh, in her hand. What about Lily Allen and the LDN? LDN? I'm not sure of all the lesion. Lily, help. What is the LDN? Um, all Saints were rock steady. Look, I'm quite steady, and he's rocking. And what about Simon Webb? Coming round again. Is he coming round? Yeah. He's still got two lumps in his ears. And what about Jamelia? Something about you. Something about you, baby, I like. Oh, maybe something like that. Body Rocks featuring Luciana. Yeah, yeah. And his Jody Fame used to go, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. And David, good tell I think on the pot on the egg. Love don't let me go. No, no, no. Don't let you go. I've often wondered to open one of these. Ah, yes. And I just to let you see they're all there, of course. Yeah. Well, I saw one in. And now I'm going to do our friend, and there he is, Piggly. Hello there, I'm from Thai. Piggly, let's say me message to you. A Beanie Boos collection, Thai, Piggly. All my friends jump in the hair. Ah. And my birthday is the 8th of March. Well, don't forget to send him a gift on the PayPal. Yes. But he's telling you when his birthday is a Thai beanie, you see. So he likes to rock and roll. Yeah, I'll make that rock and jump in the hair. Yeah. Oh. Oh. What have you missed the hair? Where are you jumping from? There's no houses or any high banks around the hair. It's just stuck in the middle of the field. Where are you jumping from? Are you jumping from the ground up into the hair? Oh, well, okay then. I'll believe you. But some don't. We're going to do the 60s. And there's an old gypsy woman. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she said I went out in my yard today and I had plenty birds. And they were all shouting, fire love. Ah, I felt happy, she said. Archie said, well, leave some sugar there for them. Sugar, sugar. And the Dixie cup said, and our llama is a psycho, Iko. Ah, get on your bike. Oh, yeah, I see. And what about the mamas and the papas, California dreaming? Yeah, I stopped into a little church, I passed along the way. And the preacher looked at me, and it was cold. He knows I'm going to stay. Yeah, I'd be happy if I wasn't LA, he says. And the Trogs wild thing. He's not so wild, he's just piggly. Tom Jones, the green grass of home. Are you looking for green grass? Yeah, I can eat it. Can you? And what about the yard buzz when the heart gets full of soul? Well, they bring a little bit of R&B in, R&B. Yes, yeah, R&B and soul. Yeah, soul R&B. Oh, yeah. Oh, I say. I wonder what they do when it gets full. What about Wayne Fontana when he has a groovy kind of love? Well, he's had too much love. That's what it is. He gives it to the mind benders. That's why their mind is always bent. Yeah. And what about Neil Sedaka? He's got a calendar with naked ladies on. Yeah, the calendar girl. But he's got a song. Oh, they've got dresses on. Yeah. Calendar girl. Yeah, January you start the year off fine. And February, you could be my Valentine. And March you down the aisle. And April, you're my Easter bunny with a smile. Yeah. And that's Calendar Girl and Herman's Hermit Silhouette. Somebody's having a love and the silhouette is shining on the blind. Oh, yes. Yeah. And what a lovely couple to make. Oh, yeah. Me make a better couple of way with that. Yeah. Yeah, you can't go there. No. And what about Eric Burden, the former lead singer of the Animals? Well, he said, I couldn't get them to stay in the pens. Yeah, I don't know who lives in this one and who lives in that one. There's a tiger in that one. I want to do the House of the Rising Sun. Yeah, so the barman can pull me a beer. Oh, yes. And what about the Drifters? Saturday night at the movies. Yeah. And now we're all waiting for the show to start. And electricity goes off. Boom. Hey, kissing in the back row. There's no film. He's not put a film in. No, he didn't put a film in. No. He always does that. Yeah. That's why they go there. Yeah. And what about the Allisons learning lessons in love? Do you think the girls is teaching them properly, though? No, not teaching them good lessons. No. And what about Helen Shapiro? Don't treat me like a child. No, Helen, said Aisha. You can't treat Helen like a child. She would teach you the lessons in love, yeah. And Freddie and the Dreamers, I'm telling you now. Oh, yeah. What I'm telling you now. Well, is that second hand like? Many hands as you like. But I am telling you now. And what about Dave Berry? Going to do the crying game for his mama. He's got plenty of little things. He don't know what to do with them. Yeah. And what about Brian Poole, formerly of the Tremolos? Do you love me? He wants to do it on his own. Without the trems, we used to call them. Or the trems. Oh, I see, yeah. And what about Billy J. Kramer? Bad to me. As John Lennon and Paul McCartney, they wouldn't write him another song. You know. They wanted a big song. Yeah, number one song. Yeah. He didn't get a one. Oh, no. Billy J. Kramer in Dakota is bad to me from the 60s. And that's a gypsy woman now. Yeah. Now, I want to tell you about Piggly. Yes, and she has Putin with American flag, yeah, and Z Top Man. And she has with a cup, yeah, and Robert Mueller agree, yeah, 100. And David Sutcliffe, hello to Black Dog. That's a black bulldog. And she has last orders, I will have a pint of Guinness, please, doll. Oh, yeah, get a pint in the House of the Rising Sun. She has bunnies, yeah. When I was young, I went looking for the House of the Rising Sun. People said there's a Rising Sun, yeah. When I got there, it was a pub. Yeah. Well, a public house, yeah. That's what it meant. Yeah, you mean in the Rising Sun? No, my mother was a tailor. Yeah, she sewed me new blue jeans. And my father was a gambling man. Oh, yeah. lost all his money down in New Orleans. Well, I'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you very much, everybody. Bye bye.